Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon S&P 500 Gold and Bitcoin podcast for November 25th, going into the 26th. I'm going to start off with the S&P 500 index. Okay, we've been bullish overall from 3502. We've seen 3,451.75 to the upside. A lot of other bullish calls in here. Those are now off hold. Trade below 69.1175. More to pressure, we saw 386.75. That's on hold. I caution we were likely in the last stages of the medium time frame move down from the highs with possible exhaustion at 65.40.75. We held that with the 65.25 low and it bounced over 265 points. I had said that if this was a bullish correction, it should exceed 234 from the low, i.e. having a minimum target, upside target of 67.59. And we took that out and we've traded up to 67.9250, about 260 something handles to the upside. So decent trade above this formation up here, which is going to come in at 68.3960 minus 0.25 per hour. Starting at 6 o'clock p.m. That'll warrant a decent strength, but we really like to see a rejection off of that first before breaking above it. Decent trade above 67.9125. We'll also project this upward 265. If we break above there, but not decently, and back down through it, look for decent pressure to come in. If this was to roll over and take out this formation down below, which is going to come in at 65.3290. plus 10 per hour, not 10 points, 0.10 per hour. That'll warrant of decent pressure. Okay, in the gold, the trade above 40.70.10 warrants a decent strength. We'd rallied 81.9. I also apologized on here this morning. I'd made a mistake on this. I'd referenced the wrong line here before. But nonetheless, we've held this exhaustion level here twice now. If you take out this formation above, that'll warrant a decent strength. That's going to come in at 41.7480. minus 3.5 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd really like to see a rejection off that line first before breaking above it, maybe a half of an ADR at least. Otherwise, if it blows right through it, it's more likely to roll over and fail it. If we break above it decently and back down through it decently, look for decent pressure to come in. Decent trade below 410.68 to 67. We'll project this downward $50 plus. We break below this formation down here. That's going to warrant a decent pressure. Actually, this one right here will too. That comes in at 40.6470 minus 5 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The maintain gap lower tomorrow will leave a minor bearish reversal above. Okay, and the Bitcoin tomorrow has a good likelihood of seeing range expansion. We were bullish in general from 16,275. We saw 110,965 per coin. A lot of other bullish calls in here. Then we got bearish below 124,228. We saw 43,478 to the downside. A couple other bearish ones, and then those were put on hold. No, those were not put on hold. I'm sorry. Then another main projection here was the trade below 97,925 projects this downward 37,000 plus. And we're about 17,175 into that. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you on tomorrow's podcast.